Hey everyone, I'm Serena with Key 360 Media, publishers of Arizona Key Travel Magazine. This is our monthly statewide travel guide, and we've got lots of great stuff to talk to you about because there is so much going on these days, right? This weekend in Arizona, I'm going to tell you about what we have up in Prescott, Sedona, up in Williams at Bearizona. Here in the Valley, Arizona Commemorative Air Force Museum is doing a cool thing with Santa flying in, Boyce Thompson Arboretum, and Carefree Christmas. And a little special Did You Know section, a few little tidbits that I just learned last night that I am going to pass on to you. So thank you so much for joining us, and comment in on what you guys are doing this weekend, if you have any plans yet. But I have got some ideas for you if you don't have any plans yet. So let's start with Prescott. Here is our cover, and this is the courthouse that they just lit up for the holidays. And it's a big deal when they do that. I don't know if you got a chance to go up there, but comment in if you were one of the lucky people that got to go up and see that this past weekend. They have some other events coming up as well. They are going to be doing their 7th annual Whiskey Row boot drop. And that's kind of cool because I don't know a lot of other places that drop a boot. So it's kind of neat. They have 2 drops, 10 p.m. and midnight, and they have fireworks, they have a Ferris wheel, they've got a lot of great stuff going on. And did you know that boot is actually made out of styrofoam, and they have remote control lights on it. They drop it from a 40-foot flagpole. It only takes about 4 people to do this with a rope and pulley system. So that's kind of cool and neat. So you'll wanna check that out. The LA Times made a comment about the boot drop that it was kind of an oddball counterpart to New York Times Square's ball drop. So if you're up that way, you might want to check that one out. Last year, I think they had thousands, and it grows in attendance each year. So check it out and tell me what you think of it. And I want to know if you have any other plans for New Year's Eve, because we'll be talking about that as time goes on, because I cannot believe it, but we are only a couple weeks away from 2018. I'm actually putting together our January issue, so I can't wait to show you that in the next few weeks. Okay, and something cool that is going on in Sedona is Northern Lights, and this is a brand new event. Let me see if anybody is commenting in that they went to Prescott. Actually, I have to tell you, you have to say Prescott, not Prescott, which I learned my first few years here. I've been here for 20 years, and it takes a while to get used to that. But you have to say it right. So it's Prescott like biscuit. All right, up in Sedona, they're doing this Northern Lights 3D light show. They are projecting it onto Snoopy Rock. So it's really a neat thing. I'm excited to see this. I really want to go up and see it. They have all different viewing areas that are listed on the website if you go to visitsedona.com, or if you go to the Sedona Chamber of Commerce website. And it's December 14th through the 17th, and they have several times throughout the evening, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9 p.m., and it's about a 5 to 6 minute light show. And it sounds really cool. You can also, from your car, listen on the radio on KYBC 96.3 FM or AM 1600. So it's really neat. I want to hear if you do that, what it's like. And I'm going to try and do that myself, because that's just such a unique thing. All right. Also on our agenda is Bearizona. Their Wild Wonderland up in Williams. We have a 50% off coupon on our website, www.arizonakey.com. So check that out for that 50% off. Let me see here if anyone's commenting in, because if you've been to that Wild Wonderland before, let me know, because it's pretty cool. They have Mrs. Claus reading stories. They have some animals that they'll bring out, even though the drive-through portion is closed at that time, and you'll get to walk around the walkabout part. It's still really cool with the synchronized light show and all of that kind of stuff. So check that out and let me know about that one. All right, I wanted to tell you about Arizona Commemorative Air Force and what they are doing to get into the holiday spirit. They are actually transporting Santa. He is flying in from the North Pole, of course. And he is going to greet the kids if you bring them out there on Saturday the 9th at 11 a.m. And I believe instead of his sleigh, he's taking a B-52. So check that one out. That should be a lot of fun. And they're just asking for a donation of a new unwrapped toy for their Mesa Fire Department toy drive. Or if you want to bring a canned item too, a canned good item, you can get $1 off as well. Or if you bring the toy, it's free. So that's cool. All right. I wanted to tell you about what I did with the family the weekend after Thanksgiving. We went up to Boyce Thompson Arboretum, and I am always so excited to see the fall colors because I miss that. But luckily we live in Arizona and we can just drive like an hour and see beautiful fall colors. So we went to the Boyce Thompson Arboretum and we walked around. Now, unfortunately, some members of my family are total wimps and would not allow me to walk the whole place. But we did get a family membership, so I can go back. And my friend went the following week. My friend Kirsten, shout out Kirsten if you're watching. And she told me that if you walk the entire trail, there are beautiful fall colors. So that's a small window. You'll want to get out there quickly if you want to see those fall colors. But this weekend at 8:30 on December 10th, they are having a bird walk, which is kind of cool. They have several guides that are very knowledgeable that can help you to look for and identify birds along the path. So that's a really cool thing you can do there. All right. Okay, this is my last segment here, and it's called Did You Know? Because last night I was at the National Concierge Association meeting, and I learned some really cool tidbits that I'm going to share with you. But I just remembered that I forgot on our agenda to cover Carefree Christmas. And this is big because there is a ton of stuff going on there. And if you're watching this after the fact, by the way, I'm kind of zipping through all this information, but you can always pick up our magazine, ask for it at your concierge desk if you're in from out of town, or pick it up at the airport, or you can go online and view our digital edition. And it's all the information's in here or on our website that I'm talking about. So I did want to tell you about Carefree Christmas because they have got so much stuff going on. It's like 23 days of Christmas activities, and it is a ton. They are doing like a Christmas village, okay, snow village. So it is one of the shortest drives to see real snow, okay, from the valley. And they have a 35-foot high alpine snow slide, and kids of all ages can climb to the top of that, see a beautiful view of Carefree, and slide down. That sounds really fun. They have a life-sized snow globe that you can get in, and that's a great photo op. They have a nutcracker snowball shootout. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. And of course, Santa's available. They have a 26-foot Christmas tree, and the Snow Village is just $5 to play all day. So that is a great place to bring your kids. And they have a bunch of different things going on there. They also have their Carefree Desert Garden glitters. They have it all lit up, and you can walk through and view those lights until 11:30 p.m. On December 9th, they're going to have a parade. That happens at 10 a.m. On Saturday the 9th. They have a Christmas market where you can get some holiday shopping done. That's all weekend. They have fireworks at 7 p.m. on Saturday. That's super fun. And on Sunday at 3 o'clock, the Phoenix Youth Ballet is going to perform an excerpt from The Nutcracker. the Nutcracker Suite and Elf on a Shelf. I don't know. That's an interesting combination. I can't wait to hear about that. So somebody go see that. I'm going to have to go see that, I think, too. My weekend's getting busier and busier. There's so much to do. Okay, and now we're at our last segment. Let's talk about these Did You Know items, because I just went to the National Concierge Association meeting last night, where some of the best concierge who know everything about what's going on in the state of Arizona were meeting down in the valley, and I got some good tidbits of different things that are going on. So did you know that Scottsdale Museum of the West offers free admission to Scottsdale residents every Thursday? That's pretty cool perk for you Scottsdale residents, so check that out. Santa is very busy this year, obviously, because he's flying in on a B-52, but he loves all modes of transportation, I think, because he is also going to be on a Desert Belle cruise on Saguaro Lake. So Santa on Saguaro, that's Sunday, December 10th at 3:30. So it's a sunset cruise. They're going to have specialty coffees for the adults, and they're going to have hot cocoa and cookies for the kiddos. They're also going to have little handmade ornaments while they last. So that sounds like a little fun, awesome, different way to see Santa this year. So that's what I have for you for now. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get a reminder when we go live, because I would love to just start having conversations with you guys about different things that you're doing throughout the weekend, and just that way I can make recommendations to people. I want to thank Kate for chiming in. I think it looks like Kate and Jeff are going to actually go on that alpine slide, so I want to hear about that. And Elliot is watching again. Thank you, Elliot. So come back again next week, and if you're watching this after the fact, definitely make sure you're following us. Make sure that you have that subscriber reminder set so that you can tune in. We are here every week on Thursday at 11 a.m. bringing you the best things to do in the state of Arizona. So I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.